I see.
All right, Big Duck Hunt fan versus Sparkle. Going to be an interesting matchup for sure. I mean, obviously, one of the few regions with Duck Hunt practice is going to be B&W. Sparkle, not super close to Embo, but does travel a lot, both of them. So wouldn't be surprised to see Sparkle and Embo having a reasonable length set history. But right now, it's a it's going to be a testament, I think, to both these players to see how they do, because obviously Hero, not the most common character either.
And so far, doing a really good job of just taking hits, basically. As we get grab right into that. I was going to say, Sparkle's doing a great job of slowing it down, but it's really a great job from BDHF so far to go ahead, keep the pressure rolling. We got that forward throw, bounce on deck, and Zoom. Not a very common interaction, but yeah, you just bonk if ever there's a ceiling.
Do you have to tech that?
No.
Okay. You just bonk. That's super funny.
It's lit. It's lit.
Yeah, and obviously bounce is going to be a huge interaction in this matchup. Just a really dangerous thing for projectile-based characters to have to deal with. But at the same time, like, Big Duck Hunt clearly knows how to play around it. Like, has been just like aggressing with the duck. It's like, all right, you gotta, you just gotta deal with my smash attacks now. And okay, gonna go for the Sparkle class. Sparkle loves that slip off into the up B, and not going for like a follow-up afterwards. And I like how Big Duck Hunt has been playing that situation. Just opting to go out to the side, not letting a mistech happen or anything like that. But it's still looking very even right now, even with all this bounce that has been coming out from Sparkle. Big Duck Hunt has managed to find a lot of mileage.
Yeah, and dude, this bounce just keeps coming back to back to back. It feels like the beginning of the game was also that Sparkle could take the time to set the tone for the rest of the game. That being said, Big Duck Hunt fan doing a really good job of laying into Sparkle now, dishing out quite a bit of damage, even with the Christmas trees, and now Accelerate offline. We get the
She's cooking,
dude. She's got a little bit of a combo there.
Yeah, I love what Big Duck Hunt fan's pulling out right now. She's been doing a lot of like, just creative can placements, a lot of good damage. But it's been tough so far for Sparkle to land. Is right now Big Duck Hunt fan. She's doing so well in stock. She's ahead, almost a full stock in this scenario.
Now Big Duck Hunt fan coming on in with those up airs. Really good, aggressive tool for juggling. Got that multi-hit, get the follow-ups, and now Can being set up. The kaboom, not going to meet its maker, but it don't matter for Sparkle. We got the Zapples coming through.
Oh, had bounce on the menu, but didn't have enough mana to pull it out. But I mean, I respect the decision for not going for it, because that would have left Sparkle with basically 0 mana, and Sparkle did have enough to get that stock back. Now, looking for a way to replenish that mana bar a little bit, gets a couple of hits in the corner. That does give you a nice, juicy bit on the bar, but oh, okay, just goes for the side B into the neutral air, not getting a big follow-up after it, but I think Big Duck Hunt fan, was in a little bit of danger there from that fully charged neutral B.
Yeah, that was a little bit scary, and now Psych up too. I mean, bounce, dude, we're ready. We're ready to fight the war, and Flame Slash is the winning kill.
Wow, what a great showing from Sparkle there. I mean, it just seemed like the game was out of reach after that second stock where Big Duck Hunt fan just absolutely rinsed Sparkle, but
it was raw.
Yeah. Great job by Sparkle coming back and not letting him, be deterred by all of the stuff that Big Duck Hunt fan was throwing out.
She did a really good job of constantly having a recognition of where her tools were located, so she could go ahead, get the follow-ups that she needed to keep the pressure rolling and get the extensions to absolutely astronomical levels.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, that just like sort of X factor that Hero always has, the ability to kill at essentially any percent, is a great tool to have in like any matchup, obviously, but specifically in this matchups that take a long time. You have a lot of opportunities to pull out menu in this matchup, and I think that is a big benefit that not a lot of people pay attention to when they're talking about Hero matchups. They don't think about like, all right, how much time am I going to have to find buffs? Like that's one of the big things versus Steve, but versus Duck Hunt as well. You're gonna be playing a long game.
Yeah, and the long game is not what you want to be playing, especially against Sparkle, because he is just going to go ahead, rotate that menu, and maintain a constant roll of the dice. All you need to do is roll 6s once, and you get a kill like that.
Yeah, that is a unfortunate position. I mean, Big Duck Fan, she looked like she had a read prepared, but it didn't work. And now this is a big deficit to overcome. We know how hard it is for Duck Hunt to get kills. Like, you have to rack up so much percent. I mean, does get that drag down up air, but didn't get the right hitbox and is not able to get the grab ball up. And now she is in a dangerous spot as her stock is going to blow up at like 40%.
Yikes.
I guess that was like 60, but still. 33 off the rip.
Hey, get that crit down smash, baby. Oh, hey, the gunman being at the ready. He's taking a beating. You know what? He did it for his good old puppers.
Did it for the people. All right.
Oh,
Zoom does come out in time. Only had 10 mana left, so it was a pretty tough comeback for Sparkle. But oh, parries,
dude, you're crazy. She's insane for trying that.
I can't believe she tried it. I can't believe she hit it too. Oh, you're dead. Goodbye.
Crit. Oh, I was wrong.
Yeah, without the crit, I don't think
he didn't need the crit input.
Yeah, you don't want to use the crit input too much, because then people might get suspicious.
For real, you don't want Sakurai to come back and do another
patch. Yeah. What do you think is harder, Luigi's misfire input or Hero's crit input?
Hero, because it has like some weird menu shenanigans to set it up.
Okay, yeah.
So like, because like Luigi misfire, there's not too much like frame delay in between them.
Yeah, that's
right?
true. That's true.
But like Sparkle, you know, especially on Hero, you know, it's gonna be a little bit harder to not get interrupted on that.
Yeah, good point. Very good point. All right, but here we are. We are in this next game. Just an absolutely dominating performance by Sparkle in that last one.
And now we got Sparkle getting a little bit hunted right now by this Duck Hunt. Sizzle coming through, breaking the gunman, kaboom, but you know what? We are jumping on in.
Oh, and no tech?
Yeah,
no life.
No, sir, you gotta be ready for those at all times. And now, Duck Hunt fan, she is on the approach. Love that nair.
Yeah, I'm liking how she's playing against Bounce. Honestly, I feel like she should just play like she plays against Bounce the whole time.
Dude, high key.
Because she's been kicking Sparkle's butt every time she is like playing the no projectile game. And whenever she plays the projectile game, it's giving Sparkle a ton of time to set up buffs and everything like that.
You say that right as she gets some nasty setups too with the projectiles.
Right,
she's like,
she does it with both of them. She does it with both of them. It's kind of wild.
She's kind of nasty. She's kind of nasty. Look, there's a reason why she is the number 8 seed of the bracket today, with Sparkle at the 9th seed. So this is one of the closest.
Oh, I love the 8th. I didn't realize we were 8-9 seeds.
Yeah, this is 8-9.
Those are always some of my favorite matches, the 8-9 seeds. Oh, all right. Oh, just not get the cannonball. Wow, such an unfortunate spot for her, but still going to. Oh, she is going to fall to the back air after all of that.
The thing is, that gets her to the can too, so it didn't even get the hit off on Sparkle there to explode.
Unfortunate.
Oh, I was so excited. I was hoping for that. That would have been sick.
Yeah, but now Sparkle has the bounce back up. All right, let's see if what I was saying earlier is true. All right, got the back air. Psych up. Zoom. All right. This is a big inflection point, I feel like, of the game.
No, you don't get to find out anymore.
If you are able to get, yeah, we don't. Unfortunate, but still 1-1 in neutral interaction, lost 0. Just saying.
just saying.
Just saying. 1-0. And dash check, not enough to get the stock. Yeah, I mean, this kill is actually so big. Because we know how early Sparkle can get kills if you give him the chance, especially when he has a full MP bar like this. This is a kaboom. Oh, went for the slash. Oh! Yeah, gets the oomph into up smash. And that's what I was saying. Like, you're always at death percent against Sparkle. So the bigger the lead is, the more of a chance you have to come back to like keep the game in your favor. So no
if Sparkle was a real fan, he'd go for Hocus Pocus right now.
Should've gone for Hocus Pocus on the shield break. That's all it's saying.
Should've. That would have been so.
He did menu once for it.
He did. Alrighty, sending the full fire charge, but not gonna be able to make its mark. And now that can air dodging right on through. Sparkle air dodging a little bit. Gets the snooch. Crit? No.
Okay, that could have been the whole set hinged on Sparkle missing the crit input. So very important spot there.
Some days you get under the pressure.
You don't have it. Oh man, but this can such a dangerous tool to be used against Big Duck Hunt Fan right now. But I mean, Sparkle has Has the oop
It's
up,
psych
I
up.
believe. It's psych up? Okay, so
Yeah.
it's the single hit.
Yep,
Yeah,
which does mean it's not going to run out until it hits that shield.
Oh, okay. Did run out, get used up without
Heal.
getting the kill, but the Zoom is here, ready to get back to center stage, trying to go for the up air, but it's a little bit off, and now Duck Hunt is off stage. Big Duck Hunt fan needs to try to get past these wins, because swoosh is so terrifying when you're in the corner like that, but still, back to center stage, back to the neutral game. Yeah, this could go either way.
I think he wants a back air, just a hunch. you
Oh,
know?
just a hunch?
Yeah, just a, oh, but we got a can coming in from Big Duck Hunt fan, and she is now in the driver's seat. Can she get it? Down throw, up air. You got caught by the DI mix-up, baby. She is now on the board with her first game. Now, this is the opportunity. What happens in this game number 4?
I don't know. It's hard to say. She's in a little bit of a pickle here, because I feel like whenever you're down against Sparkle, it's so terrifying, because you know, like we've seen the insane kill potential of Hero, and it's just like that threat in the back of your mind. It makes it hard for you to play like as aggressively or as optimally as you want to. So I'm interested to see how she's going to approach this, because it feels like you have to have some degree of fear, like you have to have some degree of respect, but you can't let that control the pace of the game.
Sparkle, no fear right now, going in heavy on some of these hits, and now 2 different buffs, looking at a third, debating, goes for it. I like that. Seeing if Big Duck Hunt fan would come on in, and if she did, I'm popping the snooze, maybe even get in the kill for it.
Oh,
dude,
no.
oh!
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're still dead.
Yep, you are gone.
Wow. Not a trade you want to see pretty much ever.
You don't want to have that shield popped.
Yeah, and Sparkle is looking sitting pretty in this circumstance. Now the onus is really on Big Duck Hunt fan to get in here and to try to find her way out. But Sparkle going for an aggressive edge guard does return some damage on Big Duck Hunt fan's side. She does have the right read, and she does get the kill. 93% is still a huge amount, but not insurmountable by any means. Oh, the whack.
That's dirty. That's dirty.
Hey, it's one of the only ways to get the kill in that spot.
I respect it. I respect it. Don't get me wrong. Alrighty, back air gonna meet its mark, and now kaboom.
Ooh.
Dude.
I cannot believe you were out of range of that. That move is so big, but so is the Flame Slash as it
Flame
covers
Slash do that?
everything.
Why does Flame Slash do it?
Oh,
I
it's a
don't think it
menu
needs
move,
it.
so it's not reliable.
Oh, you're right. You're right. My bad. Alrighty, the up air coming on in, and now Big Duck Hunt pushing further and further for this Duck Hunt agenda. Getting caught up by the side B. Such a huge walling out move, and now Sparkle sending it the wrong way, allowing for this to be reset inside of neutral.
Yeah, and still setting up this can. Unfortunately, the zoom is going to ruin the ledge trapping potential, but now only at 6 MP. This is a big opening here for Big Duck Hunt fan, but the tag on the platform is just in the right time. No zoom. Here it is.
Boom.
Once again, just enough mana to utilize it. And one hit. Oh, not going to be able to get the actual hit, so has to use the zoom again. And time again, has just that barely enough mana to make that zoom work, and just barely enough time to get a little bit more percent on the stock. And Big Duck Hunt fan has to do so much in this circumstance. Is she going to be able to get the way out? Great tech from Sparkle.
Dude. Sparkle getting omega aggressive and losing that stock, but I think worth it. You were at, what, 200%, give or take? And now you are already full MP. At this point, we are throwing projectiles, we are throwing menus, trying to go ahead and shut this out.
Didn't go for the hocus pocus, coward.
Should have went for it.
Saying.
Sparkle does not want to game number 5 right now. Up tilt, losing the sight gut.
Yeah, but the mana bar is slowly depleting. Let's see if Big Duck Hunt fan can take advantage of that. Does opt for the setup in the corner, try to catch the jump with the Clay Pigeon, but now, oh, the grab barely whiffing. Still not in a threatening position, but the psych up does make that grab a lot more threatening. Toss the pizza up in the air. If you get it, oh, there it is.
There it is.
It's a pizza.
It's a pizza. So Sparkle will be going forward to fight against. Dude, what a reward for winning.
Yeah.
Gonna fight against Luis.
Yeah, oh.
Make it winner side into
yeah,
top
you
8.
get to fight Luis. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you won.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you're like the 8/9 seed. You know, you have to fight your way through the toughest bracket. I mean, but once you get past Luis, you know, the bracket could be free if that happens.
Yeah.
Not saying it's going to happen. Luis, you know, Luis will give a little bit of that.
Luis is
A little bit of the
pretty
hands.
nasty.
He's kind of nasty with it.
Which now at this point, we are going to be getting our first top 16 set. And of course, that means our first top 8 qualifier with 2 of Canada's best. But they actually have no, oh wait, hold up. Here it is, here it is. They have a 5-0 set record in favor of Ouch.
Ouch don't lose to
against
Canada.
Silver.
Ouch don't lose to Canada. It's that simple.
He really don't. He really don't.
Actually, I think one time I saw him lose to Riddles. That was sad. But other than that, he doesn't lose to Canada.
Riddles is kind of nasty, so you know.
That's fair.
That's like saying, you know, like, hey, I don't lose to Japan except Akala, you know, like
I'm just saying,
That'd
Luis
be pretty
Luis
nice.
would beat Aquila.
real.
Just saying.
Just saying.
No. It's a. Yeah, I mean, I think that Ouch is just like really good against players he understands, and I think that, you know, 5-0 in the set record is sort of a little bit of a testament to that. Like, Ouch is going to be, you know, fighting Silver in circumstances where they clash in some like regional sense. You know, there's going to be some some Grand Slam or some like.
Actually, no.
What is it? What do they
So
play at?
the most recent one they played out, this was the only one that was actually recent, was within about a month ago at Border Brawl 3. Okay.
Is that in Alberta?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm not going to pretend to know.
Okay.
That was 3-1 Ouch's favor.
All right.
Which, by the way, I don't know what part of Canada Silver's from.